Hey guys, it's your favorite Unc here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below so you don't miss a single episode of Nightcap. That button right here. Come for the sports, stay for the stories. Check this out, Ocho. There was another hire over the weekend. Pete Carroll was hired as head coach of the Raiders. Pete Carroll and the Raiders have reached an agreement on a 3-year deal with a team option for a 4th. When the regular season starts, Carroll will become the oldest person to ever serve as head coach in the NFL. He turned 74 in September. The previous record was held by Romeo Crennel, who was 73 when he served as interim head coach of the Houston Texans. Ocho, do you like this move?
I mean, it's Pete Carroll. I like Pete Carroll. Pete's resume, it speaks for itself. What he's done. He's a Super Bowl winning head coach. Again, when I look at what he has to work with over in Las Vegas, I'm not sure why he would want to. Maybe he knows something we don't know. Maybe he knows some. He has something cooking.
It's one of 32. Huh? What you talking about? What he want? Ain't but 32 of those jobs.
I know, but still, just going to take a job, knowing that your lease is going to be short, knowing that you don't have the most important position on your team, on that team that matters to be able to compete and contend. And that, do you know what conference division he's in?
Yes, AFC
West. Broncos,
Kansas
Chargers.
Yeah. All of them got quarterbacks. Everybody got quarterbacks for the next decade.
Exactly. So I'm not sure. He got to be thinking about something. He must be cooking up something with Mark Davis. I don't know what it may be.
Ocho, let me ask you this. And Chad, y'all can help me. You'll understand. You 70 years old. This 32-year-old thing, she nice, got long hair. She got, skin. Ooh,
yeah.
Built stacked like dirty laundry in a dorm room. Hair down her back. And when she steps, she'll stepper. Y'all know what I'm talking about. She'll stepper. Y'all gonna see her. She gonna have on YSL. She'll have on Tom Ford. She'll have on them blood bottoms. Everything is immaculate. And she's interested in you. You taking that. Pete Carroll about to be 74. How many jobs you think he gonna get in the NFL at the age of 74?
I like where you're going with it. I like it. Listen, when you put it like that, when you give me that kind of analogy, I like where you're going with it. But everything you just said, you talk about Tom Ford,
Yes.
the nice shoes, and she's a stepper. Well, everything you just described in that woman ain't the goddamn Las Vegas Raiders. It don't go together. Now the Las Vegas Raiders is the one where your homeboy say, "Hey boy, hey Sharp, I need you to take one for the team tonight now." So,
no,
you hear me?
Never.
The one I got, she's a 10 now. Her friend, she say she had to bring her friend with her. Now her friend is only a 6. Yeah. But you with it. No, you're gonna take one for
10.
The Las Vegas Raiders. What you just explained is like getting ready to be the head coach for the Chiefs or something.
But you have to understand though, Ocho, she's shown interest in you. She ain't got to have on nothing. She might come out the house with Crocs. She might come out the house with that bonnet on. But she's 32.
Curry. Hold on. 32 Curry. Hold on. Let me get my visuals together now. How tall we talking?
She's somewhere between 5'7" and 5'9".
I'm gonna do you one better. Because we both tall. Let's just make a 5'9", 5'10". So when she put some heels on, we call her Amazon.
32, got a nice job. She makes 6 figures, low 6 figures. When you see her out, she ain't got nothing on her. She carrying Louis all the time. She got her own crib, got her own car.
Yeah, you got to be careful now, because everything you describe right now as a woman, she talk back.
That's okay. I listen to her. She talk, I listen. Hey, I don't know what you talking about, Ocho. Hey, I'm about to be 57. Man, I ain't finna do all that. I'm past that stage, Ocho, where I got to wear the pants, and I guess got to be my way. Oh, no. She talked back and you know what? You right. I didn't want to go over there. Why didn't you tell me this yesterday?
I like it. Listen, I understand where you at. Listen, you're in a different phase in your life where you have to understand. You don't have to fight every battle.
It's not like he Ben Johnson. See, Yeah, Tom Brady wanted Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson ain't got no quarterback. Yeah, ideally, would I like to be in the same division? No, but I got a quarterback over here. I got skill position players over here. I got a lot of cap space, and I can build. Guess what? I got a quarterback on a rookie contract, so I can put some pieces around him.
You got a little time. You got about 2 more years.
Got 2 more years. So with that being said, Ocho, but Pete being about to be 74, think about it. In the history of the game, there's only one other coach. Romeo was 73, and he was interim. Wasn't head. He wasn't, that wasn't somebody hired him and gave him the job. He just took over. So for me, for Pete, it's a no-brainer. Now, Pete can build a team. We saw what he did with Seattle, but Russ came to him in the 3rd round. I think Russ was a 3rd-round draft pick. And we saw what happened. They had a great defense. They built that thing. They had B-Wags. They had Sherm. They had Chancellor. They had Earl. They had Malcolm Smith. They had Bennett. They had Cliff Averill. They had Red. They had a squad. Boost Mobile is now legit nationwide 5G network. So I have to take a break from all the jokes here for just a second and put my serious voice on, because I would never ever joke about a 5G network that has invested billions in building 5G towers across the country. Not even once. Not even if Mr. Boost Mobile himself asked me to. There's nothing funny about it. Boost Mobile is now legit nationwide 5G network and also provide coverage across 99% of America. Seriously, visit boostmobile.com or your nearest Boost Mobile store location to learn more. Boost Mobile network together with our roaming partners covers 99% of the U.S. population. 5G speed, not available in all areas. Russ come in. Remember now, they assigned Matt Flynn in free agency from Green Bay. He was expected. They gave him $10 million guaranteed, had a $30 million contract, $10 million signing bonus, and he never touched the field. Russ beat him out in camp.
Crazy how that worked.
Hey, and maybe he can strike lightning. But see, the thing is, Ocho, he understands. He's been a head coach at a lot of different stops. He's head coach at the Jets. He's head coach at the Patriots, head coach at Seattle, head coach here, head coach at USC. And if you look at what he did, USC was not winning before Pete got there. He put USC back on the map. Now, you're not old enough to remember when USC had that juggernaut late 60s and through the 70s. They were hell. They were loaded. Yes. I mean, you got to think about it. They had Charles White and Marcus Allen. Ronnie Lott, Dennis Smith, Joey Browner, Ross, all those guys. So they were really, Lynn Kane, all those guys within that backfield. They were really good. Munoz. Yeah. I think Don Mosbar was on that team. They were loaded. But Pete knows how to build a team. But at the end of the day, if you look at the teams, when he's had his most success, he's got a quarterback.
It matters.
And without him, so Russ and Pete, Pete reunite in Oakland. I mean, in Vegas.
Him and Russ.
Russell Wilson.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like what you're thinking. That's a possibility. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Damn, that's a good one. A quarterback that you're familiar with, a quarterback that you won a Super Bowl with, but there were some issues internally.
Are
you sure you want to go back to that?
Like, nah, bro. Pete was like, I see diminishing skills. Right. Nah, bro, I ain't really trying to give you 200 plus. Russ say, bro, and hey, spend the block.
Yeah.
Sometimes the thing be so bad, Ocho, you ain't got a choice but to spend the block.
Yeah.
I don't. That ain't what I set out to do.
But sometimes that's what you have to do.
Hey, half your age plus 7 minus 3. So that's why I come forward. That's my box.
Yes, sir.
I stay right here, Ocho. I ain't going outside of it. Side to side, right here. But I ain't going outside that box. Okay, maybe.
Hey, just,
But it's
depending on who it is, maybe.
you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, Ocho. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's sometimes, hey. Hey, your boy ain't 27, ain't 37 no more,
It's
Ocho.
different. It's different. Listen, you know what's good? You know what's good about us? Is really understanding and realizing we're not the same.
Yes.
We're not the same as we were. As we want.
No.
We understand what we're capable of doing at our age now. The things we did in our teens and 20s and 30s, man, we not pulling that shit off at this.
No. I ain't look. I ain't finna grab no 25-year-old like I could when I was 32, 33. I already know that. Right now, Ocho, I'm a when I can, not when I want to. You see what I'm saying, Ocho? I'm a when I can, not when I want to. Understand that, chat? Understand? Stay with me now. Stay with me. There's a difference between the two.
You know what you got? You got self-awareness.
Of course.
Self-awareness is so important, but it's lacking in so many of our men today. It's lacking in so many of our men. Still trying to think you can keep up and do some of the things you did when you were young.
No, I'm who I am. I'm about to be 6 months, 57. Now I don't look it. I'm in shape. I eat my veggies and do my abs. But at the end of the day, they hit that Google. Damn, Unc 57. Yeah, Unc 57. Ocho, sometimes you have to catch a straggler coming out the supermarket. You know what I'm saying? I'm leaning on the wall, Ocho.
Listen.
I'm leaning on the wall, waiting on one to come out.
It's a ninth inning. A ninth inning. It's 2 strikes and 3 balls. What you gonna do now? Fourth quarter, 2-minute drive.
You sit in your car for a little while, watch you go in and out. Okay. Hey, Ocho, she look as desperate as I am. You desperate, I'm desperate. Hey, let's make this happen. What the hell you talking about?
It's so funny the way you telling it, and I'm visualizing it and actually lived it just like that.
Yes.
Just like that.
Yeah, like my homeboy told this one chick, Ocho. He say, I'm ugly, you ugly. Let's go home and screw our ugly self to death. I ain't ugly. You a mofo lie. I'm ugly too, though. Hey, don't look like you can get anybody. I damn sure can't. What you waiting on?
Hey.
Here, go on to get there and get some Honey Crisp apples. And get some peanut butter out that machine. And some water. And come on, I see you right here at 15. Yeah, I see you right here at 15. I ain't going nowhere, but.
Oh, man, that's classic.
Oh, you funny. Do it look like I'm laughing at you?
Good memories, boy.
I see the way you dress. You coming out the house dressed like this here? Ain't nobody see. Nah, you wasn't expecting to see nobody. Because anytime a woman expects to see somebody, you best believe she gonna be late.
She's gonna be right now.
She ain't finna run the risk. She gonna have her face together, and she ain't finna come out there looking like who did it and what for.